Welcome to AI Redlines. I'm Sanjay Singh, here with my partner in digital trauma, Matt. So, Matt, do me a favor, walk me back to last November. For my own sanity, tell me Project Titan was just a fever dream. Tell me we did not actually watch a global giant almost collapse over a slice of a pizza.
Sanjay, I really do wish it was a dream. I was just looking through my calendar. November was the month where Project Titan officially became Project Titanic.
Painfully, Matt, I still have the eye twitch. As you know, we cannot name the brand. So let's just call the CIO Mr. Speed. He's the guy who thought patience was just for a losers and due diligence was just a suggestion.
Yeah, Mr. Speed. Perfect. This guy did not want an architecture. He wanted a global brain on a microwave dinner timeline. He wanted an autonomous legal bot to renegotiate every IT contract across 30 different countries before the fiscal year ended.
I still think about that audit. I looked at his map and I used the term loosely. Then I told him, look, this isn't a landscape, it's a crime scene. Matt, the guy had a AWS in US, Voodoo server in Frankfurt, plus a SharePoint site in Singapore. I'm pretty sure that server was powered by the hamster wheel.
And I told him, I said, you have zero data federation. Your subsidiaries don't even speak the same language, literally or digitally. And he gave me that look. You know the look. The AI is smart, Matt. It'll connect the dots. It connected the dots all right. It just
Yeah,
drew
I
a
remember.
picture of a disaster.
All right, Matt, give me the pizza part. I need a good laugh for forget my own billable hours.
Okay, well, so the model is performing RAG across this massive fragmented mess. It's drafting a $50 million renewal for their global cloud provider. High stakes, right? But the AI, pulls a data point from a dusty, forgotten server belonging to a tiny Boston startup that they acquired back in 2015.
Here it comes, the secret sauce.
Yeah, well, AI decides that this is a global requirement. So it inserts a mandatory, non negotiable clause stating that the cloud provider must host a monthly pizza party for all staff with gluten free options.
Imagine being a top tier attorney in Toronto, reviewing a $50 million contract and seeing a requirement for a gluten free crust. The AI literally turned a casual Friday memo into a deal breaker.
Yep. Yeah. Sanjay, the cloud provider's lawyers, called us from Tokyo and they were dead serious. They asked, is this a new sustainability metric? Do we really need to fly pepperoni to your data centers to close a $50 million deal? Well, Mr. Speed nearly had a heart attack.
So, Matt, it is hilarious now. But man, we were sweating back then. So Speed basically become the poster child for the research report. You remember that one, which predicting 30% of Gen AI projects would just end up in the trash after the pilot.
And that's exactly what happened. He killed the rollout the next day and he blamed AI. But it wasn't
Yeah.
AI, it was badly distributed architecture. He is the definition of the 94% of cases that never actually scale. You can't build a skyscraper on a swamp, even if the crane itself is AI powered.
So true. That's the tragedy. If he had just spent Q1 consolidating databases, he could have been in the MIT Sloan elite 6%. The 6% of enterprises that actually scale because they fix the plumbing first.
Exactly. And we tried to tell him. I showed him the data from MIT Center for Information Systems Research. I said, boss, companies with future ready data architecture run at 16% higher net margins. On $1 billion revenue stream, that is not pizza money. Well, to Mr. Speed, may he eventually hire a chief data officer.
Look, we all want a global brain, but if you connect an AI to fragmented mass of legacy silos, you do not get a strategy. You get a pizza party.
Yep. Look, folks, fix the silos first. Or better yet, call us and we'll help you clean up that mess before the pizza arrives.